In this episode, I will be discussing consumerism. And I don't mean consumerism just as in, buying material things, but I also mean consumerism as a mindset, meaning that whatever you have is never enough. You always want more, more, and more. It could apply to relationships. It could apply to, your diet. It could apply to anything. Like whatever you have is never enough. Your goal is always get more of whatever it is, right? You're never satisfied. There's no end to it. And there's a direct connection between the consumerism in society for material things and the consumerism mindset that people take in other aspects of their life. We're taught from an early age that in the United States, even, and I assume many other societies, I've seen this to degrees in other places, that your goal is to obtain resources to get more resources. That's your goal. You basically you live to get money and get more things. That's what you live for. You're nothing but that. That's the greatest pleasure in life, to obtain more things. And what that does, it blinds you. Hey, it keeps you just running on the hamster wheel forever. You're always that little rodent on that hamster wheel, running to get more, but never getting to where you got to go, because what you got it's always something more to get, right? But it also blinds you to what you do have in life and being grateful for what you do have in life and seeing what true abundance is. True abundance is not, to me, it's not needing more. That's when you know, when you no longer feel as if you need more, when you're grateful and you satisfy what you do have. To me, that's abundance, because that's free. You're free. The freer you are, the more abundant your life is. That's how I see things. And we all get caught up in the daily grind. We all get caught up in the daily distractions. I would say that we do get, well, myself, everyone included. And sometimes you didn't stop and think about what you do have, not about what you're going to have next. Think about what you're doing now, not what your next move is going to be. And sometimes even look back to see what you've done before, and how you can do things a little better maybe. It's very useful to do that. Kind of open your eyes and look around you and see what you do have, and be grateful. Be grateful for it. And understand that you're more than just the things you have. You're more than just the things that you can buy, and you're more than just the next distraction, the next shiny distraction in front of you. And be grateful for the people in your life that you have around you. I mean, no one's perfect. The people in your life aren't perfect. You're not perfect, but, be grateful for what you do have. I know it's quite tempting sometimes. There's always someone new out there. I mean, but yeah, you can jump from one person to the next. You can do that in relationships, romantic relationships. I mean, you can do that. Jump from one person to the next, but guess what? That new person will become an old person eventually, and then you want something new again, and the hamster wheel continues. Okay? But who you have is sometimes who you need in your life, and that's enough. Sometimes there is just enough that you have, and like I said again, just be grateful for that. Take that time. Enjoy life, enjoy the abundance that you do have, and because it all can be over in a flash. There's nothing guaranteed in this world. So while you have it, enjoy it. Count your blessings while you have blessings, because many people have far, far less than you. And that was it for this one. Short and sweet for this one. Stay tuned for what's coming up next.